fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I fix my eyes on you, on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, I fix my eyes on you, on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going. No, you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, on you, on you.
Awesome job, everybody. All right, now, last week, do you remember what our word of the day was last Friday? What did we learn to do? We learned about, anybody want to tell me? Shout it out if you know it. Praying. We learned about praying. We can pray anytime, anywhere, about anything. And all week long, when I put my mask on, I thought about God, and I talked to him in prayer. It was such a great thing to have that reminder to focus on him and to talk to him. So let's sing a song about lifting our voice in prayer and in praise to God. So let's stand up on our feet as we sing, Lift Our Voice.
You are above every other. Your love amazes me. You created every beautiful color for everyone to see. I want the world to know. I want my life to show just what your love has done for me. In your love I'm free. In your love I'm forgiven. Your love, it makes me sing. Your love, it gives me a reason to lift my voice, yeah. I lift my voice, yeah. You are the giver of all things good and perfect. I give you all of my praise, God, 'cause only you deserve it. I want the world to know, I want my life to show just what your love has done for me. In your love I'm free, in your love I'm forgiven. Your love, it makes me sing, your love, it gives me a reason to lift my voice, yeah. I lift my voice, yeah.
Awesome. All right. My sing team friends can have a seat with your groups if you have a group to sit with. And I want to remind you where we were this time last week. So we have some friends on a journey, and where are they going? Anybody remember where they're headed? They headed to in the back. Are they heading to the Capitol? All right, they're on a journey. And last week, we learned about talking to God, praying to Him. Now, this week, if you listen really closely, you might hear something special. So listen and see if you can hear what they're talking about today.
And so, all three of the pigs decided to build their own houses for shelter and for protection.
What did they build them of?
Well, I know. They use playing cards, a house of cards.
Does this skit really have to start out stupid?
Each one of these pigs used a different material. One little pig built his house out of straw, and the second little pig built his house out of sticks.
Well, and the third little pig, he went wee, wee, wee all the way home. What? What? It's you.
Well, the third little pig, he built his house out of brick.
It's a brick house.
Is this skit over yet?
So they got their houses built, and do you know who they saw?
Donald Trump.
Does even BBS have to have politics?
No, they saw the big bad wolf. And that big bad wolf was thinking, lunch. Now hold on. Remember, they have their houses.
So that means they're safe. Yeah.
So they all took off running for the closest house, which was the house that was made out of sticks and out of straw. So the wolf was right behind them, and they made it inside, and they closed the door.
And then they were extra safe because they went into the closed door.
Well, yes, but
Why is there always a but?
What? She said it.
anyway, the wolf wouldn't give up that easy.
So, the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and his breath was so bad that the house fell down.
Well, he did huff and he's puff, and he blew the house down. So the moral of this story is, if you want protection, don't build your house out of straw. But the house fell down, and so they all ran next door to the house that was made out of sticks.
I think I know where this is headed.
Well, the wolf went next door where the little pigs were now, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that house down.
Not that house too.
But they got away again. So the moral of this story is, if you want a house that won't blow over, don't build it out of sticks. So they ran next door to the house that was made out of bricks.
It's a...
So the wolf walks over there, knowing what he's going to do. And then the wolf walks up to the house, and he lightly blows, but nothing happens. So he tries a little bit harder, and nothing happens. The house still didn't fall. So he tried again, and over and over and over again, until his asthma kicked in and he had to go to the doctor. But the house still didn't fall.
Why?
Because this house was made out of bricks. You know what the moral of this story is?
I like it when my grandma tells me stories. She doesn't have any morals. What?
The moral is that if you want protection, you have to build using the right materials.
Like brick or rock. Oh, like this rock I just found.
Ooh, my goodness, that's so pretty, and it's painted. Where'd you find it?
Oh, that's the project that the kids are going to be making in class today.
Oh, that's big.
Sure hope no one lives in glass houses.
What does this have to do with us?
Do you see those clouds? Oh, over there. You know, up in the sky.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, those sound,
Well,
yeah.
those clouds look like mean clouds. That means we just might need shelter.
Oh no, looks like rain's coming.
Okay. We need to build a shelter. We
Okay.
need to build a shelter right now.
Right now?
Like
Right
fast.
now. Oh, yes, right now.
Okay. We'll build a shelter right now. Let's use these rocks.
Everybody help. Whoa, wait a minute. It's not just what you build your house out of. It matters where you build it. I have a little shelter over here, and I built it last year, and it's built on rock. It's solid.
Well, that little shelter over there is tiny. Look, as long as we make ours out of rock, we'll be all right. We'll just build it over here. It'll be easier.
That's sand over there. You don't want to build your house on sand.
What difference does it make? If it looks like yours, it's fine.
Well, it's better.
Okay, well, listen, we got to get started. The storm's coming. Come on, build it. The storm's coming. Come on. What? Oh, what is it? Oh,
Oh, no.
oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! It's the storm! Go faster! Go faster! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! No! What happened? What happened?
It looks like your shelter got washed away.
But how did that happen? We made it out of rocks.
But you didn't have the right foundation. You needed to build it on the rock.
Oh great, another moral.
Yes, when you're building something, when you're building anything, you have to have a solid foundation. That includes your life.
Our life?
Well, yes, your life. You have to have a solid foundation for your life. You can't just build your life on any old foundation, or you're going to get blown over. You have to build your life on God and His Word. That's the only thing that will keep you strong when the storms come.
Like when you're hungry?
Yes.
Or when your family's not really getting along?
Yes.
Or when you're afraid of a virus?
Yes. Especially yes, when we build our lives on the right foundation, nothing will be able to blow us over.
It can huff and it can puff.
But our house will still stand.
That's right. Our house will still stand because it is built on the right foundation. Now, I think we learned a valuable lesson today. Now we need to get on our journey because we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're heaven bound, so come on.
What?
All right, let's give another big round of applause for our skit team. Aren't they awesome? And boy, do they have a long way to go. And so do we. We've got a big adventure tonight, too. We're going to be learning about how we can hear God. And we are going to learn about the wise builder and the foolish builder and what's the difference and why we need to build our lives on a firm foundation. But first, we've got a lot of fun to have. So, everybody, join up with your team leaders, and you can head to your first station of the evening. Thanks for coming tonight, friends.